again for permanent stay. If you want to take pictures, you're welcome.
Which fired the first shot in the 1917 revolution. It signaled the start. It was a blank shot across the palace, Winter Palace. It says Aurora. That says something else. That must say Aurora. This is pronounced Aurora. Old ship. Stephanie's so cute. California watches here. Hollywood. Going to Hollywood?
Yeah.
Transactions here, watches. This guy was cute. Remember him, Stephanie? California's Ray-Ban glasses.
Closer to Hermitage, yes.
It's not that big. It's relatively small.
It's a steamship, huh? You think that's coal or oil?
Coal, that's
Coal. Coal ship.
it's cold. Made a long trip to Japan, but like it was in the sun.
Oh, it fought in the Japanese War?
Yeah, 1905.
So it was built in 1905 about?
Or before.
The Naval Cadets Building or something, Naval Training Center. Aurora.
School for the girls in our country. Catherine was herself leading the program in this school. She thought herself a great educator. There were two faculties here. We'll stop here for a while and you'll take a picture, just a couple of words. So there were two faculties here in the Smolny Institute for the Girls of Noble Birth. One for the merchants' girls and one for the higher nobility girls. And the programs, according to their future life, was different, of course. The girls who were going to become merchants' wife, they learned how to sew, how to clean, how to, well, to do household job, well, domestic job, right. And those who were of high nobility, they learned music, literature, even chemistry, physics. Yes. In 1917, this school was moved to another building, which I'm going to show you later. Actually, it was the extension of school. We're coming to this building a bit later. Now,
There will be a religious concert here tonight. Starting to do this on a regular basis in these churches around Leningrad that have organs. Lovely, huh? This was a monastery, or a nunnery, I guess, that one of the Tsarinas wanted to spend her last days, but she didn't make it. Pooped out before her time. The rose window there. There's an interesting sign I want to get here too. And this is that says parking and pay for buses, but it says no gas. You got gas here, you have to go somewhere else. No gas to tax. It's a nunnery, right?
Yeah, that's
the nuns
the
came
nunnery.
here.
Well, the Institute for noble girls.
Institute for Noble Girls.
Yeah.
So only virgins allowed here, right?
Well, they're supposed to be.
Yeah, they tested. They tested that. And some guy that made sure.
Somehow they did test.
They did a test.
Somehow they did establish that.
Does Shura know how they did that? Used to do those tests?
No, no, they didn't.
How
tell
did they
us.
test for virgins in those days, Shura?
They must have somehow they.
center, there are many cinema theaters here, cafeterias, restaurants, so on and so forth. It's a rush hour. Drama theater, named after Pushkin, the yellow building.
Great theater. I love the most. I was 20 times at least in this theater. It's a beautiful drama theater over there. Nice square and beautiful theater.
Straight ahead you can see the Admiralty and the spire of the Admiralty. Remember I mentioned before this is the architectural center, and it's a very good sign for you while you're traveling. If you go this way you will come always to the Neva River, right? Remember Admiralty is right on the bank of the Neva River. The building to your right is the biggest library of the city, named after Ostrovsky. The second largest in the country after Moscow Public Library.
This is the best looking theater, especially interiors.
Russian drama theater.
We come in here for the ballet?
The building is done by an architect, Rossi. Rossi worked in classical style. If you look at the theater, you will see that it is decorated with the windows, but windows are of different size and shape. Town hall. Later on, it became an optical telegraph in between Tsarist village, the Tsarist, the summer residence of the Tsar, and Petersburg. This red building to your left. Храм на крови, это называется по-русски, да. When we'll be driving past it, pay attention to your left. There is a beautiful mosaic here as well.
Of Menshikov, an associate of Peter I. It's the yellowish building on the right hand side. It was restored about 5 years ago, and now it's a museum. Еще стихами говорит Нева. The Neva River still recites verses. Страницей Гоголя ложится Невский. The Nevsky Prospect is a page from a short story by Gogol. Gogol wrote a short story called Nevsky Prospect. Весь летний сад Онегина глава.
Modern looking hotel, 23 degrees, and it's 1 minute after 6. Around the hotel, a lovely sculpture right in front of the hotel. And across the wide avenue. Do stress test. Go for it. Go for it right now.
No
Go
stress
for it.
test.
Stress test.
No.
Are you stressed? Are you stressed? Are you stressed right now? You look stressed. Get unstressed. Let show me the unstressed face, quick, before this reel's over.
Relax.
The continuation of the end of the reel scenario. Steffi didn't want to give the stress test, and that's on an angle, so a little tilted here. But I want to show everybody. Got it set on an angle. If this is in focus or not. This is Perestroika. I traded this last night in front of the hotel. Stephanie was watching that. What did you see happen?